What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to EU4 as the Papal State. Another episode coming for you today. I don't know, for you to watch, whatever. We're here. Let's have a look. What is our force limit right now? We've not. It's a lot. It's 102 now. So if I built to that, I feel like some of these wars would not be so scary. But at the same time, I think that might be a financial mess. So obviously we've got to sort of work things out here. Obviously we've got level 3 advisors. We could sacrifice them. I mean, we are. Oh my goodness! Look how many admin points and stuff. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna sacrifice our advisors. I know that maybe seems dumb. I don't know. That might be a bad decision completely. We've not used too many points. We've managed everything pretty well. I mean, I can get this military tech like 6 years ahead of time. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna dev stuff. I'm gonna be a bit more careful. I'm not gonna use all of it to dev stuff because obviously we did just boot the advisors out, but we're just gonna keep deving everything towards 11. I'll try and get it down to say 350. Let's say that's just the random number that comes to mind. There we go. Is that 350? Diplomatic tech will do the same, although I know it's a lot of these have been done a lot more, so it's going to be a bit harder. But yeah, let's try and get up towards 11. Well, there we go, 360. And admin, I'll just do the same. But obviously admin, I might rush the admin tech just for the ideas. I'll leave it at 600 and think about it because I am trying to get the ideas. And if we start on it early, I mean, yeah, we probably should have left it. It was at 1,000. We were nearly there, but I don't want to get it too much ahead of time. I think I'll just leave it now with admin, and as soon as we get there, even if we get there a bit ahead of time, we'll do it. But obviously, if I get rid of the institution some point before then, should we? This is a gamble. Now, normally, when I take out loans in this game, I sort of panic a lot. I'm just thinking, should we do it? I've managed the economy well. We're now making 55 ducats a month. I know I'm going to build a bigger military in just a few seconds, so don't gamble too much. But I'm just thinking, should we very quickly get this institution? You know what, I'll wait. And again, when we're doing the technology, we won't have to take as many loans. Yes. Okay, let's be smart. We'll wait and do it at the last minute. That seems like the right plan. For now, we'll be patient. We'll wait. We'll go after Venice. We'll get ourselves a pathway to Milan. Yeah, we'll just be patient. It's fine. We can do that. We can enjoy what's going on in the rest of the world as well, which is obviously something I've got a bit of a reputation for. Not AI games. What's going on here? Ottoman peasants. This river looks different. Why is there like a... It's just the province line. Going through it, but it looks quite weird. Yeah, this looks more pronounced river there compared to like this one where the line is just the other side of the river. Wait, no, those are just two separate rivers. Oh, fair enough. What is the... Oh, just having a look at the weather. Not much snow. Oh, there it is. It's coming back. What is the weather like in our area? It's just sort of green. No really hot areas compared to, say, Spain. Cool. Never been to Italy, so there you go. The more you know. 300 ducats or 10%. We will take the ducats on this occasion. We're actually nearly there. We're not even going to need to take any loans because we are making 60 ducats a month right now. So we should get that institution within this year. That's it. Yeah, 1858. The cost is dropping. It's spreading to more provinces as well. Siena, is it in the like 90s anywhere? I mean, it might be worth waiting if it's very high anywhere. 95% in Parma. You know, that could go up to 100 because every province bordering it has it. Nope, 96.2. Either way, we're going to be able to afford it next month or the month after, regardless of what happens. So, yeah, we're 7 ducats off now. So there we go. We can embrace this. That will bring down our tech cost by 16%, which means we should be able to get the admin tech. Here we go. And it did come down to 1789. Boom. Okay, the admin technology is out of reach for a few more months, but nothing serious. Okay, we have an unassigned merchant. I think this is just a free one. Oh no, maybe I got it for the technology. I have no idea. But where do I send this one? There's already too many. We've already got 5. We've got 1 in Venice, 1 in Tunis, 1 in Ragusa, 1 in Alexandria, 1 in Valencia. I have literally no idea. Let's put 1 in Vienna. I have no idea if that's a good idea. Just go there. At this point, I feel like I can't do too much better. I mean, it seems to be working. It's sending money to Venice. they're all, one's going to Venice, and then the Venice one is collecting, because we own Venice, so that makes sense. And the rest are going to Genoa, which is our home node. Right, here we go. We are converting 83%. It's one more province after this one, and our religious emergency will be gone. And here we go, national sovereignty, a little bit more expensive than, you know, you'd like, but at least the institution took a big chunk of that cost away, and we can finally get our idea group. We're not going to get humanist anymore. Do we need religious anymore, though? See, now I'm not even sure I want admin. Now we have stumbled on it. We could go for any, to be fair. Let's pause for a sec while I think about this. Innovation has been nice to me. I've picked it a couple of times since the Ottomans and Persia recently, but those countries are a bit further away from Europe. That kind of made sense. I mean, tech costs, I feel like you've got to go for this early to get the max benefit. Religious ideas, I mean, we get another missionary, but we're going to be done fairly soon. I wouldn't say it's probably 2 more episodes. We'll have converted everything back. I mean, we only started converting stuff last episode, and we're already over halfway, so I'm not sure. Maybe this wouldn't help, but what would it give us? It would get reduced stability cost again. We've been on 3 pretty much the whole time, luckily. I might try something crazy. Expansion. I would love to colonize something as the Papal State, and I'm guessing we could. I don't know where, but somewhere. Maybe we'd get our own little area. But yeah, again, I don't think that's particular. That's probably not it either. Admin, I don't want to pick a bad one. Humanist was to avoid the emergency, but I think we're going to fix that. Admin ideas, what does this do? So mercenary cost down 10%. We've not used any, but we might have to if we're going to really break out of our, you know, the 3, Savoy, Ferrara, and Naples, sort of keeping us trapped in Italy at the moment. Core creation cost, that's pretty good. Mercenary maintenance down is nice. Interest down. More mercenary manpower. 1 advisor. Admin tech cost down 10%. I mean, that's okay. Nothing special. I mean, so maybe we won't go for an admin idea. Espionage, I feel like that is a no. Well, they do get diplomat aggressive. This is the nicest part of it, isn't it? That reduction in aggressive expansion. None of these other things are particularly scream and pick me. Diplomatic ideas gives you 2 more diplomats. I'm going to be honest. Hardly using the ones I've got to the maximum of their, you know, ability. Diplomatic relations +1 if you have cabinet. Improve relations up as well. I mean, an extra relation wouldn't be too bad. Diplomatic tech cost down. Okay, there's some options there. Exploration, similar to expansion. Maritime, not particularly interesting. I'm going to read through them anyway. Navy, I feel like this is one no one ever goes for. Navy tradition from protecting trade up 100%. 50% more sailors. Global ship repair up and sailor maintenance down. Naval force limit up 50%. Ship costs down 10%. Admiral cost. That's quite nice, you know. I feel like if you were a naval heavy country, you probably would go for that. Influence, income from vassals. We don't have any vassals or subjects, so most of these things don't really apply. Some of the later stuff was okay. Divine ideas might just be interesting, because we are, you know, I think we're the only country that has them. Yearly devotion, I mean, that's been pretty high the whole time. Fire damage received down, pretty good. Leader cost down 20%. Leader costs, oh yeah, like generals and stuff. Morale of armies up 10%. That is quite nice. Culture conversion costs. National unrest. 15% more manpower. I might go for divine ideas just for the sake of it, to be honest. Offensive ideas here could help as well, just to win battles. If we're going to try and fight our way through France and Spain, we're going to try and challenge them in this. I think we're moving into the second half of the game now. We want to be doing that. We've got, what, 200 years left? We've done less than 200 years, so not quite halfway, but I feel like we're getting to that point. Yeah, I'm split here. It's probably offensive or divine ideas. I think we got to pick right, because next time we will have to pick from one of these other 2 columns. So I think we're gonna go offensive. We're gonna go with it, and that immediately will give us that land leader shock +1. So already a nice bonus to help our military. Yeah, we've got quality, quantity, trade, economic. So these 2 were money focused. These helped our military get a lot bigger and better. Yeah, offensive will just be another upgrade to our military. Right, we can fabricate a claim on this province now. Wait, what? Venice? I fabricated on the wrong country. Well, I didn't. I did it on these guys to get a claim on Istria. There we go. That's perfect. I'm not going to declare war for Istria though. Hopefully, 1620 Austria will actually be able to attack them first. So hopefully, Venice will still be around because I just want a border with Milan. Is that too much to ask for? Is that really too much? Did all that deving? No, the gap has expanded massively for some reason. I guess people embrace the institution. Yeah, no, we're way off being a great power, which sucks. Even if we are the four, yeah, we're sat here quite comfortably. It's all the colonizers on that list that are the problem. So it's actually I said. So who's above us here? There's 3, 4, 5. There's 7 above us. So Portugal's the only one that is above us. Portugal's the only one on this list that is not actually above us because they have a lot of colonies. So in theory, we should be next on the list, right? I don't know if any of these other countries... I don't think the others are big colonizers. Oira, Ayutthaya. I don't know if Japan has some like vassals or anything. No, they have nothing. So yeah, I do think we are genuinely... Oh, we're okay. We are probably... Even though we're really far off in points, I think we are 8th. So all it takes is one of these to fall apart, right? If Ming maybe breaks up... Bohemia is losing in a war and didn't call us in, but now I have been called into a war. I shouldn't really have to do anything here. That's, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to get too involved in this one. We will now be getting our 90%. There we go. Although the emergency left anyway, so it didn't matter, but I saw that. It came up saying it ended just then. There we go. That's gone now. All is done. All is well. The Papal State is looking... Let's just have a look at some of our other stats while we're here. I'll let it keep running in the background, I know. Okay, no, let's pause it. Total military. Okay, so we're not as high as we used to be. Obviously, we haven't... We actually had it higher previously than 60,000, but we've sat here around the same level as Ayutthaya, Japan, Malwa. We can build up to 80k, which puts us well above... Well, France has... We actually have a higher force limit than France. Okay, yeah, it's time. We've got plenty of money. I think we're now making 70 ducats a month. Right, I want some more 20 stacks. Where are they? 20 stacks. I'll get one first. See, how much does it say how much they cost? 8.79 per month in maintenance. Oh, okay, so we could easily make 2 more of those to get us to 100. This is game changing. Oh, do you know what we need to do? I messed up, didn't I? I changed what advisors we need to do. Right, do we want this? If I fire this guy, it's going to get really bad, isn't it? I'll just keep this guy, assuming the money doesn't get too bad. But because we picked a military idea, we will bring in this guy here. There we go, just to help us, you know, keep up with that. And, you know, in 3 years' time, actually, we're not even going to be near the technology, which is a bit worrying. Oh, we're ahead on that admin. But yeah, these two were a bit behind, so that's fine. Diplomatic, 3 years from now, you know, the tech cost will come down by 25%. That'll be fine. Yeah, that's good. As I said, let's drag ourselves up this list to 80k. I mean, that Ottoman number is far off in the distance, but 100k, which is what we're actually going to, because we only built the first 20 stack. We're going to 100k, which will put us in 3rd, which means a war with Spain and France, or Spain and Austria, is still scary. But a war against one of them, as long as I don't make too many mistakes, becomes feasible. We could fight one of them individually. But yeah, the problem is Savoy is allied to England and Austria. Ferrara has Austria and, you know, the HRE stuff, although I think the HRE is not defending them anymore. But, you know, it's actually, it would just be Spain right now, so that wouldn't be too bad. Okay, no, I'm wrong. This number is always confused. Oh, okay, that just flipped. 530. Okay, now we can fire this dude. There we go. That's 13 is a bit overkill for a technology that we're already making progress towards, and we've got 160% penalty. It's going to take some time. But there we go. We are now up. Okay, Ming just had to one-up us, didn't they? Thanks, Ming. It's fine. But there we go. We move up to 4th. In the biggest militaries in the world. We are above Spain. Our manpower will have to recover for a while, because obviously a lot of it just got invested into these new soldiers. But yeah, that's good. And then naval force limit. Okay, total boats we have 48. We could have 64. That would put us up here. Not as high, but very doable. Okay, lots of peace deals. And, okay, we can now get this. Diplomatic 18. We're a bit ahead of time, 2 years. So I will just dev some, like, I don't know, some bad province. There you go, 1, 2, 3. There you go. And then it's still 520 when it comes round again fairly soon. Won't be a problem. We just keep getting better, even if we're not conquering anything. Right, our truce that is a big stack right there. Right, our truce with Dalmatia has come to an end. Declare war. Venice would join. I'm not going to call in anyone because I have supreme confidence in myself here to achieve this. Wait, what? Why is this? Good relations. Huh? Because they like me and I like them. I mean, no. I've never seen that before. Stability effect -1. I guess it's just because they like us. I don't know. I've never seen that before. Can I? To be honest, I can just attack. Venice doesn't actually have anyone. I can just attack Venice. Like, okay, we're actually gonna do that. I feel bad. I don't want to just attack this small nation that I actually brought them to life. Like, that would be a bit stupid. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack Venice instead. I'll wait. It's not that long, right? Speed 4. We'll be there. It's a few minutes. It's fine. It's the same war actually. If I attack Venice, like, there's no difference. Hainaut is in and Dalmatia is out. That's the swap. And I think Dalmatia is allied to someone else. Ulm. Okay, so we've swapped one Ulm for somebody else. Like, it's not a problem. And we don't have to fight Dalmatia. So there we go. There is so many troops just walking around up here. The Venetian Trade League seems to be falling apart. Ooh, Russia, Lithuania and Poland against Denmark. Did Denmark... What happened? I don't know what's going on here. How did that happen? They're separate wars, I just saw. But the Dutch are fighting a punitive war against Saxony, as are all of these nations. Sorry, Saxony. Although, to be fair, Saxony's losing. They were winning initially, but they're losing now. Well, do you know what it is? I think they beat Bohemia and are now fighting this, maybe. That would make more sense, right? Lithuania attacked Denmark and is losing. Russia attacked Denmark and is winning. But Russia is allied to Poland. So this is going to end up really weird, right? Because Russia pieces out now and does some stuff. I don't know what they did, but they did something, right? With Provence, what? I don't know. Russia pieced out with Denmark, but obviously Lithuania is still going to lose to Denmark. So things are going to get very messy in that peace deal. But yeah, I think Saxony took some stuff off Bohemia, because we saw Bohemia fully sieged out at one point, and now they've sort of wound themselves into a coalition mess, and yeah, that is rough. That's not what you want. That's pretty brutal. Right, we'll just take this now. It's only 1 year. It's between 500 and 600. It's good. There we go. So level 8. So we don't have to worry about these two anymore for a while. And I was concerned about the military one, but we're going to be there. Maybe a year or so late, but no real concern. Good. Right, I'm just going to keep checking. If I attack, see, 160, that is terrifying. So 50. So I don't have as much. I guess if I call in Bavaria. I guess the ones where I can call in Austria, though, are now more tempting. That's the one thing to bear in mind. Ferrara is not one of those. That's a terrifying war still. Naples, Austria wouldn't join anymore. See, if Austria joined this one now, probably still be at a disadvantage. But, you know, if we work together, played our cards right, no, it's going to be a challenge. I think, yeah, we'll focus on Venice and Milan, and then we'll hopefully be strong enough ourselves. You know, something will happen. They're not going to just stay friends forever. It never works like that. You know, all alliances end at some point. Maybe the Ottomans will join us one day. Not at the moment. But one day, they'll have a change of heart. There we go. There we go. It's all ticking along fine. Next episode, we'll conquer that province of Venice. And then, I mean, it's just a free hit at Milan, isn't it? Because Bohemia... Okay, this is an interesting one. I mean, we could beat all three of those, according to this at the bottom. I'd probably call in Bavaria first, just to soak up some of the heat. You know, they can deal with fight Bohemia a bit while I do my thing. And yeah, I mean, if I started losing, I just call on Austria, right? But there we go, level 18, all of our techs back on track, and now we just focus on our idea group. for the foreseeable future. Everyone's happy. What is our next ability from the idea group? So next we'll get better recruitment time, which is good. Okay, well, we're going into this war anyway. I hope this doesn't give me a truce with Venice, because that would be annoying. We just wiped Venice's military. That is rough. I don't know what they were doing. They were very low. I don't know if they'd been drilling or something. But my army was low as well, because I just upgraded the unit types and we just plowed into a fight. But we won. Yeah, I kind of wanted to do this war, but it doesn't matter too much. Avignon, Venice, Ulm, Treviso. Yeah, this is the war I would have declared, but it's going to be very easy. I mean, Austria can have this stuff as far as I know. The problem is I need one of Austria's provinces. That is another challenging headache we have not got to yet. I'm just going to wait for the Ottomans to be at war with them, I think, and then hop in. Well, Venice is out already. Please tell me I got the province. No. Right, do I have a truce with Venice? Have I been screwed over here? 1631. No. Okay, it's fine. We'll get through it. It's okay. But that will be it for this episode. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.